So, und damit wären wir jetzt hier in der Klassenverhandlung des ersten Kapitels. Wir können uns erstmal hier einen Skill auswählen. Wir haben ja auch nur einen, und zwar den von Sayaka, und zwar Melodious Voice. Deswegen, ja, nehmen wir den doch mal. Und wir müssen jetzt herausfinden, wer Sayaka umgebracht hat und vor allem auch, warum. Ich würde sagen, das schauen wir uns jetzt mal an. Die ganzen Klassenverhandlungen sind übrigens zu nahezu 100% gevoice-acted. Das heißt, ich werde eher wenig sagen. Vielleicht werde ich hin und wieder mal das eine oder andere kommentieren, ich weiß es nicht. Wir werden sehen, wie es dann läuft. Ich habe da ein schlechtes Gefühl bei, also aus Let's Play-Sicht. Das wird, glaube ich, etwas schwer werden, aber wir werden einfach mal sehen und über Zeit wird es dann hoffentlich besser werden. Aber ich würde sagen, genug rumgelabert, fangen wir doch mal an.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Der Täter ist einer von uns.
Okay then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
Ich glaube nicht, dass das wirklich die beste Methode ist, um herauszufinden, wer hier jemanden umgebracht
Don't be a
hat.
goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Eben.
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier. Friendship penetrates?
Okay, but what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Ein weiterer leerer Platz dort.
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started. First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
Okay, dann geht es jetzt wohl los. Wir müssen herausfinden, wer Sayaka umgebracht hat. Erklärungen brauche ich nicht, das mache ich dann gleich selbst. Mehr oder weniger. So, wir haben jetzt hier immer, ja, eine oder mehrere Truth Bullets. Das seht ihr hier unten. Das hier jetzt quasi. Und die anderen machen jetzt quasi ihre Aussagen.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that
The killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
So, hier sieht man ja ganz gut, dass diese eine Aussage gelb gefärbt war. Das heißt, dass man, ja, diese Aussage, widersprechen kann quasi. Aber dafür braucht man erstmal den richtigen Beweis. Jetzt am Anfang haben wir halt auch nur einen, und zwar hier der Zeichen eines Kampfes. Und, das benutzen wir dann, um dann quasi das Statement von Chihiro am Ende, ja, um dem zu widersprechen.
So it seems most likely that
Und
the
zwar,
killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even
jetzt! Oh, falsche... No! Okay, komm, okay. Falsche Taste, aber alles ist gut, Keine Sorge. Diese verdammte Steuerung.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked. With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
a struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
she must have been attacked in the main room first. Then she ran to the bathroom to try and hide.
Das macht Sinn.
Followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Genau.
Sorry.
Dem würde ich zustimmen.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Die Mordwaffe.
Wow, This is starting to sound like a real trial.
Was war die Mordwaffe? Ich glaube, das sollte eigentlich relativ offensichtlich sein, wenn man sich mal Sayakas Leiche anschaut. Genau. Wir haben hier das Kitchen Knife Set und das wurde genutzt.
So what was used to kill her? There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her.
Am Anfang ist das Ganze ja natürlich noch ziemlich einfach, aber später wird es dann natürlich etwas schwerer. Hier, kein Random Knife wurde genutzt, sondern eins aus dem Knife Set. Ich wollte jetzt aber nochmal die letzte Aussage hören, einfach um sicher zu sein. Aber wir haben halt auch nur eine Aussage, die wir abschießen können, von daher muss es ja quasi dorthin gehören. Also los. Na, okay. Also hier und weg damit. Das Messer aus der Küche.
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach.
Ja, so ein bisschen konnte man das sehen.
And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Vielleicht mal einen richtigen Beweis, das wäre doch ganz gut.
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
Weiß Kyoko etwa schon etwas mehr als wir? Wenn ja, dann könnte sie gerne was sagen. Nee, brauchst du nicht sagen. Das kriege ich auch so hin, glaube ich. Jetzt müsste ich aber erstmal wissen, was überhaupt hinzugefügt wurde. Also, wir haben hier Aois Aussage. Wir könnten auch mal ins Menü gehen und da können wir natürlich jederzeit nachschauen, was denn überhaupt nochmal Aois Aussage war. Das wäre, dass eins der Messer verschwunden ist, als sie in der Dining Hall war. Gut. Und wir während der Zeit nicht dort waren. Ich liebe übrigens diesen Track. Wollte ich nur mal einwerfen. Das hier müsste doch... Aber... Was ist denn jetzt hier überhaupt das neue Element? Er wollte mir doch... Also, Tutorial-Typ wollte mir doch gerade was erklären, dass irgendetwas hinzugefügt wurde, oder? Aber irgendwie ist doch alles so wie gerade auch. Naja, auf jeden Fall. Aois Aussage. Wir haben nur eine Aussage, die wir abschießen können, von daher nach wie vor ziemlich einfach. Das kommt jetzt. So. Einfach.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Sie scheint uns nicht zu glauben.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Hina hat uns gestern Nacht, während sie in der Küche war, nicht gesehen. Aber trotzdem war das Messer auf einmal weg.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
Na dann klärt das immerhin das schon mal.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall. But I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Aber fairerweise hätte auch niemand anderes das Messer nehmen können, oder?
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other?
Will sie damit sagen, ich habe eine Komplizin?
Idiot swimmer girl? Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
Man darf einen Komplizen haben, aber nur derjenige, der den Mord wirklich begeht, ist derjenige, der letztendlich freikommt.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Anscheinend hat dann wirklich nur eine Person einen Vorteil.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
Good grief! Enough already! No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case!
In diesem Fall gab es keinen Komplizen. Okay.
Did I say that out loud?
Gut zu wissen.
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife, so I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
Das ist eine gute Frage.
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
No, no way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that? I can.
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Me.
Right.
But then,
Leg dich besser nicht mit ihr an.
one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well,
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which means, we have airtight alibis.
Asahina und Sakura waren gestern Nacht also die ganze Zeit zusammen. Das wäre schon mal ein Alibi für die beiden.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorm. But it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room.
Das stimmt, wir müssen zwar in den Räumen bleiben, aber es ist egal in welchem. Also ist das alles vollkommen legitim.
So, I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem. A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome.
Sakura ist ein Mädchen.
But I'm a girl.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Pass besser auf, mein Freund.
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Und das erwähnst du erst jetzt?
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Eben.
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Oh. Sayaka?
Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
Also, die Person, die das Messer genommen hat, war Sayaka. Haben wir gerade gehört.
Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
The person who took the knife was the victim herself.
Aber warum hat sich Sayaka ein Messer geholt?
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
Das wird Sinn machen, aus Selbstverteidigung. Sie wurde davor ja schon, angegriffen quasi. Zumindest war da das seltsame Ereignis an der Tür.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
What?
See? He did do it after all.
No, you're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction? You possess a most terrifying talent.
Okay, wir müssen das Ganze hier aufklären.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say?
Glücklicherweise hilft Kyoko uns ein bisschen, immerhin etwas.
Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there.
Was denn? Oh, ja. Hab's gerade auch herausgefunden. Jetzt kommen wir zum Hangman's Gambit. Das erkläre ich euch dann selbst. Das ist einfach, ja, wie sagt man? Galgenmännchen? Heißt das so auf Deutsch? Ich meine ja. Hier kriegen wir jetzt halt verschiedene Buchstaben, die wir einfügen müssen. Und wir müssen halt, ja, die richtigen einfügen. Wir haben jetzt hier schon mal das I gegeben und es sind 4 Buchstaben. Etwas, was beim Tatort sein sollte, aber nicht da war. Wenn wir uns zurückerinnern, eine Sache hat gefehlt, und zwar H. Hatte ich nicht das R gerade? So. Haare hätten ja dort sein müssen.
That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room?
Das stimmt, weil so oder so Haare in meinem eigenen Raum wären, ne?
It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if
Genau.
the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Yes, very true, very true.
Habt ihr das Ahaha gehört am Anfang? Hat sich irgendwie lustig angehört. Ah.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Vielen Dank.
Then, Makoto isn't the culprit?
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Andere Gründe, warum wir nicht der Täter
Do
sind.
you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
Oh.
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
Ja, das stimmt. Und zwar gab es ja... Hier. Was wollt ihr jetzt von mir? Das oder das? Das hier würde am meisten Sinn machen. Der Täter konnte halt nicht ins Badezimmer und hat deswegen hier das Ding kaputt gemacht? Ja.
Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Und wir waren halt die einzige Person, die wusste, dass die Tür nicht in den Türrahmen passt.
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
Neben Sayaka natürlich, das haben wir ihr, glaube ich, auch noch erzählt.
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Wovon redet sie da? Keine Ahnung, egal.